Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. I know it's just been a minute since I posted last, and yeah, I'm sure you low-key miss me even if you're not saying it, but you're welcome back to my channel. This is your first time on my channel. My name is Jemimah Chukwudi, and so of recent I've been seeing a lot of never have I ever challenge and everything just going around. So I just asked myself, when are you going to shoot your own? And then I decided today is the day. This is gonna be that video, so you just stick around with me and we are going straight into the video. Never have I ever lied to get out of work. I have. Yes, I have lied to get out of work. See, people don't like hearing the truth. People don't like the truth. If I tell you my friend is getting married, or my friend's sister is getting married, and I am part of the bridal train, they'll be like, why is if it's not your sister, you can't leave? Or I want to go and check my eyes. It's like, why did you go on Saturday? My doctor does not work on Saturday, okay? So for whatever reason, yes, I have lied to get out of work. It's not my fault, okay? People just don't like hearing the truth. I have lied to get out of work. Never ever given a fake name. I have. So I remember one time when we were on site and we were working, and then there's this man. So I was actually with my friend Peace, and then there was this man who just came. I was like, hey, he was speaking Igbo, and was like, hey, these two fine girls, kini con, like that. And next thing, one thing later, and I was like, give me. It was like, what's your name? Can I get your number? We couldn't run around this. We couldn't play, and we don't want to give you our name, however, because every single day we're resuming at that same spot. So this was the thing. I lied about my name, and she lied about her name, and then the man just kept on talking and talking. We gave him fake numbers. Or okay, no, we took his contact details instead. We took his business card and we said, we are going to call you. We will call you, and he even told her that. In case if she's thinking that he's a small boy, then she should give me his contact details so that I can call him. I was like, what's all this? Okay, so never have I ever stood someone up on a day. No, I have never. I don't do those kind of things. It's not my kind of thing. I don't do that. So never have I ever fainted. You know, when growing up, they'll tell you that if you put one broom in your armpit when they're flogging you, you faint. Or if you put onion on your body when they're flogging you, you faint. See, we tried all those tricks. We tried everything, every single thing. Nothing happened. You know when you get into trouble and you're like, can I just faint? Like, let me just faint now. I want to faint. Can I faint? Guess what? Never fainted. Upon all the trials, never fainted. One day, never fainted. Oh boy. Never have I ever hitchhiked. I have once. So we went to this place, very strange. So I met this girl. Yeah, we made friends that day, me and her. And then for whatever reason, it was time for us to leave. The place was a strange. I've never been there before, like in all my life. I've never gone there before. And then we had to go home. She does not know the area. I don't know the area. We had to go home. So we got out of the place, getting in, because you know it was daytime and everything. It was bright, so we're able to get there, no problems. You know, even if you get lost, you get to ask directions because people are on the road. But then it was night, around 8 o'clock or so. There was nobody, as in nobody on the road. And then there's nobody to even ask for directions or anything. Then these people just drive out in their car, and as we're walking and thinking, how are we even going to get home and everything, they just drive out and they just stop beside us, and you're like, where are these two pretty ladies going? And my mind, I'm like, babe, let's just move. And she's like, waiting day, I beg, let's just answer them. I'm like, okay, fine. Then she said we're trying to get to the junction of the place, and the men are like, okay, hop in, let's give you a ride. At that point, I'm like, babe, nah, my mind doesn't just agree with this one. And she's like, no, let us go, because how are we going to get there? There's no cab, there's no bus, there's nothing. Are we going to trek in a place that we don't know? Who are we going to ask direction? And finally, we got into the vehicle, we got into the jeep, and thankfully we were safe. So never have I ever been arrested. Nah, not in this country. I have, in fact, not even in another country, I have never. Honestly, just pray they never pick you for whatever crime, for anything, even for walking on the road. Just pray you never get picked. So I have never been arrested. Never have I ever woken up and couldn't move. I have. It has happened. Wake up, you can't move. It's like you need somebody to hit you, like wake up or move or something. You just wake up. I think they call it sleep paralysis or something. But in this country, we just say your village people are after you. Shikena. That is it. Never have I ever had to run to save my life. I have. So I'll give you some stories. So one time we're coming back from night vigil, and I think we're about 10, or we're more than 10 or so, like that. Then we're just at the street though, before our house street. And next thing, and there was no light. You know, Nigerian light problem. Like I talked about it in this video here. So we were on that street and we're walking, 10 of us like that, to a whole army, a whole army of 10 people. Next thing is, I think there was just this light, one street light that was on the road, and then the next thing we knew was we're just seeing shadows on the road, like people were crossing, and then some of them were holding bottles, maybe a machete, stick, stuff like that. And the next thing is we just heard LA1. LA1 means pursue them. Like we did not even wait to hear, are they talking about us? Is it not us? Do we know these people? Do we not know these people? Oh boy, everybody was running. Like everybody was running. Some people even got injured. Only for him to not hear that they were not talking about you. The whole thing was not directed at you. I was like, ah. That day was very bad. I think another one was when I was coming from school one time, and then one of all these students from one of these public schools just pulled out a gun in public. Hey God, like till today I'm still unable to explain how I got from there to like 5 streets away in so short a time. And every time when I see a student in that uniform, in my mind I'm like, nah, these people are criminals. Like all of them in that school, all of them are criminals. Okay, so never have I ever forgot my lines in a play. Guilty as charged. I have. Do you know how many times, like even shooting a YouTube video, like when you're making a video, so many times you want to say something and you're like, I wanted to say something, what did I want to say? Next thing is you grab the book, and then when you grab the book you remember what you want to say, and then after you say what you want to say, the next line after that one is like you are brain fried. You forgot what you want to say or what you need to say. I have forgotten my lines like so many times I cannot count. Okay, so never have I ever tried weed. Nope. I have never tried. So never have I gone on a road trip. I have. And few travel tips: if you want to go on a road trip, please, whatever you do, don't forget your earpiece. So hey, don't go on a road trip and you forget your earpiece. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't go on a road trip and leave your earpiece in the house. In fact, it's a prayer. Please say amen. Amen. Okay, so never have I ever got a tattoo. Nope. I don't even like tattoos, honestly speaking. I don't like it. Although some of them can be very fine, no, very fine, no. Tattoos, nah. So never have I ever thrown a drink at someone. I'm too decent like that. But you know when you watch those things in movies and then you see it happen in your mind, you're like, oh, if I'm the one throwing that drink, I'll just throw it like this, or this be my move. No, I have never. It's only ever in my imagination of this is how I would throw it, but like practicalize it, no, I have never thrown a drink at someone. So never have I ever binged an entire series in one day. I have. And guess what? For me, the series I binged, see, that was how many years ago? Like, that's been a very long time. You know why? Because I am no longer a serious person. Like, I cannot sit down and watch series. So I think the last series I binge watched was either Legend of the Seeker or Merlin. Exactly, all of those science fiction, magic kind of, yeah. That was the last time, because the last time I said let me sit down recently and watch one series, hey God, that's how I slept off. Like, I slept off and it was still playing. See, I will sleep off and leave it playing. I remember when they'll tell me, oh, have you watched Game of Thrones? I'm like, don't even start with me. Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, like, hey God, I'm not a serious person, I can tell you that one for a fact. Have you seen Suits with Harvey Specter and Mike and what's her name, Meghan Markle? Exactly. I have not okay, I think maybe I've seen just 1 or 2 episodes or so, but like sit down and binge watch a whole series, no, can never be me, dear. Okay, have I ever had a bad allergic reaction? Hey, I am allergic to so many things. In fact, I am prone to so many things. Yes, I have had an allergic reaction, a very bad one. Like, I was itching every single place, I was scratching everywhere. The only thing that could help me was just to go to a pharmacy and just describe the whole everything. Even during the description, I was still very itchy, and they had to, okay, take this one, take that one, take this one, take that one. When I even started the thing, I did not even finish the whole dose. That's the funniest part. I didn't finish it. Me and medicine or like this, nah, bloodlines, we don't meet, nah. Me and medicine, no go area. So have I ever been to a destination wedding? Never. Although I would like to go to one, or really try those ones that happen outside the country. But truth be told, anyway, leave that one by the way. Even if it's just a wedding outside of Lagos or something, why is that? All these things always bring in too much expenses. It's enough that we're going to pay for ashwebi, bride's clothes, kinikon, like that. You will now still come and talk of travel expenses. When you get there, you still lodge in a hotel, you still have to think of food, you still obviously, if you're going to go to a strange place, you don't just want to go there, sit down, do a wedding and come back. You want to be able to, you know, see the life, the nightlife, the day life, the tourist centers, the everything. What makes this place what it is, what makes it interesting. So that's a lot of expenses. Sorry, that is expenses. And I don't say, let's leave that one. God will provide. When it is time, it's gonna happen, darlings. It will happen. So never have I ever participated in a protest. Never. Like, never. In this country, you go for a protest. If police should start with you people, nobody will tell you, nobody will teach you. You go for a protest, you want to start a protest or you want to participate in a protest. Are we talking of the fact that, first off, we can't even guarantee security in that place, and then when the protest starts, everybody starts running helter skelter, there's a chance that there's going to be a stampede and all of those crazy with rubber bullets flying everywhere, tear gas here, tear gas there. I beg, just stay on the safe lane. No, stay on the safe lane. Or should we even talk about protests within the school? Maybe the school happens to do something that you don't agree with, and then you guys want to come out and exercise your right. Yeah? When they even get you, funny as well, they don't even need to get you. All they need to do is get somebody who was in that protest, and that person will produce the name of everybody, and all those other people will go and produce the name of the other people that were in the protest. And if they get you, oh boy, you are leaving the school like faster than you can scream Jack. They'll just carry you and be going, pack your load and go. So really, a protest, I don't even intend to participate in. Okay, fine, maybe this kind of social media protest, everybody posts a back picture and say justice for this, we are against this, say no to this and all of that. Fine, no, but protest, like carry your 2 legs and be walking on the road and be screaming, I know go gree, oh, I know go gree. My dear, you won't see me there. You will not, and I repeat, not, you will not see me there. Okay? So guys, we've come to the end of this video and I trust you had fun. Okay, so in case if I said something and you think that you have or never done it before, just feel free to leave your opinions in the comments, and trust me, I'll totally love that. Please like this video, give me a thumbs up, please thumbs up this video. And yes, if you've not subscribed, I don't know what it is that you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe, okay? Join the family. Let's grow a very, very big, massive community. Okay, yep, go right on and check me on these videos and on all of my videos. Okay, so I'll see you on those ones, and trust me, you are going to enjoy. And yes, don't forget to share this video with your friends, because I know that one way or the other you think they need to see something in this video. Okay, till I come your way next time, check me out on this video and so many other videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.